Hello, Charlie. Hello, good boy. What do you want? What do you want? Can you be quiet, please? Can we go and do some work? Okay, good boy. I'll take you out after. I will. Yes, I'll take you out soon. I know it's snowing, but I'll take you out soon. Okay? Go sit down. Go and sit down. Come on. Come on. Where do you want to go? Greetings. Good morning, Charlie. Greetings. Good morning. Great to see you too. I am I am a bit poorly feeling, run down, too much to drink over the New Year period, I'm sure. So it could just be a prolonged 4-day hangover, or it could be man flu. But either way, what I need is a pick-me-up, a heal-all. So I thought it's perfect time to do a taste test and review of my heal-all wine, which I made earlier on in the year in this video up by here. So go check it out after I've done the taste test. So first thing we're going to do is pour ourselves a glass, and hopefully it will pick me up and make me feel far, mind the Christmas tree, Charlie, make me feel far, far better. And the last thing I need right now today is the Christmas tree falling over, coming crashing down on top of me. So anyway, let's pour ourselves a glass of the Heal All wine. The aroma coming off it straight away hits the nose. I've not even put my nose into the rim of the glass yet. Oh, but wait until I do shove my nose into it. I can't wait. But the aroma coming off, it's sweet, it's succulent, it's rich. It comes up and it bites your nostrils and tickles those hairs. Oh, it's going to be a good one. And the colour, it's rich, it's dark, it's moody, it's stormy. It's like having the best and the worst of winter within a glass at the same time. You know this is going to be hard hitting. It's going to hit you where you don't want to be hit. Or rather, you do want to be hit sometimes when you really need it. The clarity isn't perfect. Wasn't expecting it to be. I've not put this wine through any additional clearing stages. I just let it be, put it in a cool room, air locked on, and then I wrapped it off into the wine bottles ready to be drunk. I've made a few miniature bottles as well, just for emergencies. You know, for sort of hair of the dog first thing in the morning, if you ever need them. Not that you should drink before that early in the day, but sometimes if you're overlooking the clarity, this is a wine for your own medicinal needs. Now, I'm not claiming this wine is medicine. It's a recipe that's been passed down through the family for generations and generations. It's a pick-me-up, it's a heal-all, no matter how you feel, whether your nose, your throat, your cough, your chest, your head, whatever it might be. A glass of this will put it in your back, make you much, much better feeling. And that's what we really, really want. So, the aroma. You have the initial orangey, citrusy, lemony aroma coming off as the high notes on the back of your nose, back of your throat. And then, this overlying sweetness. This is a sweet wine. So many different types of sugar went into this to make it a sweet, powerful, potent, healing type of wine, medicinal wine. And the spices as well, they come out really powerfully on the nose. It's hard hitting, it's moody, it is emotional and erotic. So the all essential taste test needs to happen. And I can't wait to get this in my mouth and down my throat and find out how it makes me feel. So join me as I take the plunge and savour. Ooh. Before any of the sweetness or spice comes through, you get coffee and chocolate merged and mingling on the tongue, on the taste buds, rolling around the mouth, coating everything in this classic coffee chocolate combination, which works so, so well. It is, and then you get the sweetness. All those different types of sugar come through and tend to play on the tongue, leaving their own residual flavours. And all those spices as well, they come into play as the final elements in the mouth. After you swallow, all the spice that went into this come and play and tingle, dance on your taste buds and as it goes down the back of your throat. It's delightful. It certainly carries a punch to the back of the nose and the throat from the alcohol content. This has high notes of licorice and aniseed in it. So it does have that cough syrupy type of aroma and flavour to it that you would expect from a heal-all cough medicine, pick-me-up type of medicinal shot, but only in a large pint glass. And to be honest, it does taste quite a bit like a flat porter. Have you ever made a porter or beer? You know how it tastes before you carbonate it, the flat base beer before it gets the bubbles. Well, this is much like a strong flat porter. And I do wonder how great this would be carbonated. So I might play around with carbonating this later on in the year, ready for next winter, when you really need a fantastic pick-me-up. Overall, this wine is not a wine you'd want to drink socially, unless you are having a poorly party and you invite all of your poorly friends around to come and commiserate and keep each other company and share the Kleenex and the tissues with each other. And you all want to get better together by getting sloshed and pissed, which isn't a bad way of doing it, really. But this is a wine where you want to take solace in being poorly by yourself. This moody wine in a big wine glass, yourself on the sofa, watching your favourite crappy box set and simply commiserating yourself. This wine. Mind the Christmas tree, Charlie, out from under there. You've opened all of your presents already. So, this wine is a wine for your solitary adventures, where you want something tasty in your mouth, but you don't want to share with friends. This wine is something for you and you alone. It will make you feel better, either because it gets you pissed really quickly, or because the spices that went into it and all the different sugar types really coat the throat in something thick, delightful and tasty. Either way, this wine is a great pick-me-up. It may not make you feel any better the following morning. If anything, it's going to add to your headache. But for the time being, whilst you're savouring the wine, enjoy it. I can guarantee by the end of the night, you'll stumble into bed, fall fast asleep, flat on your back, and you will wake up not remembering how poorly you were the night before, which is a fundamental, brilliant objective. So why don't you check out the recipe for this heal-all wine up by here, and I'll see you all really soon for the next video. You have a great evening now. I know I will. Oh, good.